Welcome to the first episode of Photography at Large, the 0th episode. So, I used to do a vlog and I talked about my photography, but now I'm thinking I'm going to talk more about photography at large, like just in general. So let me explain what I'm thinking. I want to make something that's photography but not so gear oriented, because all photography videos just talk about gear, like cameras and junk, and you know, that's all well and fine, but let's talk about photos. Also, I'm hoping that people who don't take photos or aren't photographers or don't consider them photographers still would watch this, right? Because if I'm not just talking about lenses and junk, then maybe people are like, yeah, I could watch a 20-minute video while Dave talks about how much he hates pretty pictures. So that's the idea. Cheers. If you're not in the photography world, perhaps you don't know all the buzz from Ilford. Heck, if you're in the photography world, there's a good chance you don't know about the buzz, because there's a good chance you shoot digital. Ilford they're like the biggest provider of black and white film, and they're awesome, and they've been teasing new products that are supposed to be announced in half an hour. Well, guess what? A little birdie sent me a couple samples from one of those products like a few days ago, and I have a video of me unboxing that. If you're not into film photography or you don't do it, just trust me, this is exciting. I'm not kidding, and you might watch this and go, Dave's just making this up. This is actually a product sent to me from by M at emulsive.org. So let's watch that. So that was super exciting, and I can't wait to actually use it. I think M packaged it in an old diploma holder, and we can only assume it held one of his diplomas. So anyway, I'm the keeper of M's diploma holder. Yeah, I'm important in the photography world. So now comes the part in Photography at Large where I try Skyping random people and see if I can get an impromptu interview. Impromptu interview, need to record a jingle about that. Boop beep doop, beep boo deep, boop beep doop, beep boo deep, boop beep doop, beep boo deep, boop beep doop. Beep boo deep, boop beep doop, beep.
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hey, you were gonna be my first interviewee on my new YouTube show. You know, the part where, I mean, you don't know because it's a new show, but like the part where, you know, I just randomly Skype people without them agreeing to an interview and try to interview them. But you weren't there, so you missed out. You could have been big. So, to be fair, I'll probably try this again, like next week. Anyway, yeah, talk to you later. Bye. That was Aid from the Sunny 16 podcast. He's probably busy. So what I want to know from you is, what do you guys want me to talk about? Hit the comments, like right now. Just actually declenche like. Where's my déclencheur soup? Hit like now. All right. Now I need you to write a comment on what you want me to talk about, photography, even art related, that doesn't have to do with gear so much, but about more process and that. Do it. Do it. If you're watching this and you don't know who I am and you go, why is this guy doing a photography show? Which is probably a pretty good question, because I'm not sure that you see many photos. You might see like one that way. There you go. There's a photo I've taken. So I'm predominantly a darkroom photographer. I make things like, oh man, I make stuff like this in the darkroom. See that? So that's who I am. I made that in the darkroom, and I'm too poor to afford non-reflective glass. So help me afford non-reflective glass for these awesome prints by, well, I guess subscribing doesn't pay me. Go to my Patreon. I'll put the link in there and give me money, and then I'll buy nice glass for this. Wouldn't that be nice if this had like that nice non-reflective glass? Done. So do that. But there you go. I was hoping for this first episode I could get someone on.
These googly eyes are mine.
Those googly eyes are yours. Sorry, I'll put them back.